All right, y'all, welcome in, welcome in. We are now preparing for our next blanket. We just finished Lifesaver, and I'm gonna take it back. There is a blanket that has been bothering me, and I don't really know if it's a blanket or the fact that it's just something that feels traditional. And it kind of reminds me of this cover right here, and it's gonna be this color right there. So, boom, we are making a traditional blanket. But for this one, my focus is going to be on that starter chain. I'm gonna force myself to do 3 fingers or 4 fingers because the bottom of my blanket, I want for it to stretch correctly versus me having to do all the repairs in the end because I like to tighten it. So we're gonna be using this as a practice to try to get it right. So come on in. This is Real Life with the Chunky Chick who likes the chunky knit. If you've already seen my other videos, you know it's God, family, and the church first. Everything else is after. The boys and Coakley Bear have returned home. It is still Saturday, and I'm excited that I'm going to be able to start and hopefully finish another blanket. So welcome in, welcome in. All right, I'm working on the skein, some yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby at $7.99. Today is the last day of the Hobby Lobby sale, and you're probably not going to see this video until after the sale has ended. So today is Saturday, February 7th. Then you should keep in mind that on February 16th, Hobby Lobby will have another sale because it's every other week, okay? Now, Michael's, I heard, is running a sale as well this week, and they're open on Sundays. You guys can go there if you want. They don't have Yarn B, but Yarn B is what I'm using, and it's from Hobby Lobby. Not on sale is $7.99. When it's on sale, it's 30% off, okay? So, if you're new to my page, hey, welcome in. Let me know where you're viewing from, how you found the Chunky Knit Craze, and what you hope to learn. This is not a tutorial, so I apologize for those who are hoping that I'm going to show you. I'm learning this. I'm forcing myself to do something I don't like to do, and that's make my loop 3 or 4 fingers. And we'll be practicing that today so I can work on my border. So this is 3. Take a look. This loop is 3 fingers. And this is 4. This is 4. I'm going to go with 3 since I'm focusing on it, really focusing. So let's go down to 3. I don't want to push too much out of my comfort zone. So 1, 2, 3. That's what we're going to focus on. And again, not a tutorial, so I'm not going to tell you how to do this because I'm trying to get it right myself. I'm making 30 loops though. 1, 2. So you might see where I stop and start over several times. And that's because I'm just trying to get comfortable with the 3 fingers. So 1, 2, 3. 4. This is 30 loops. And again, this does not look bad. It does not look bad. It doesn't even feel loose like I normally would complain about, which is very interesting. But let's measure. Let's measure. All right, now see, That 30 loops is giving us about 40 inches. I don't know if I want a blanket that big. Let me get my Melabella cheat card. I think I do. Because if I do 40, that'll give me a lap blanket. And with the color I'm going with, I want a lap blanket. Alright, let's do the doggone thing. Let's do the doggone thing. So now we're going to do our loops. And I'll be honest with you, we should have 30 loops. So let's see how this turns out. Let's see how this turns out. You can see my feet all up inside this video. I don't like that. We gotta fix that, Nehemiah. You can see my feet in the video. Yeah, man. Nehemiah coming to fix this so y'all don't see my feet. I'm propped up today. Normally I'm not, but I want to be a little propped up today.
That let you know somebody sent you something?
Ooh, that look good. I'll pull a few out. 29, 28. Now I know you guys are probably going, why didn't she just leave this alone? Because the same thing started happening where I felt like it was too loose. Let's measure again. And just in that one spot, not the whole thing. Okay, so now with doing that, I've gone down to 38. All right, y'all, the same thing's happening. I had a perfect starter chain, but I'm being so picky about it. I unraveled just a few of it. Now I can't seem to get it right. This is my problem. And this is when I start wanting to go tight. But we're not doing that tonight. We're gonna get this right, and I'm gonna fight it. All right, y'all, here we go. Again, so let me count my, and I feel good about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32. So we've got 32. I'm gonna write that down. 32 loops. I think for right now we're gonna call this one Creamery, but we'll see if the boys and I or Coakley Bear or maybe Chat GPT thinks of something different, but I'm thinking creamery. Okay, so let me apologize. I just realized I should change out the top of the table. So give me a second. Let me change out the top of this table, because if the yarn is the same color as the blanket, same thing we had with Midnight Boys, right? You all couldn't see it. So I apologize. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna change it out and then we'll come back, okay?